Welcome everybody to My Friend is a Raven. Yeah, the most gothic title in any kind of indie game that you could possibly think of. Yes, anything with Poe, ravens, or scribbly comic book art. Actually, I kind of like this. It's a little interesting. Yes, are you enjoying My Friend is a Raven? I don't know. Haven't played it yet. But the style is very interesting, so I'm definitely curious to check it out. It's another game off of, I think this one was off of itch.io or GameJolt. I'll leave a link to the description. I try and always leave game links in the description. But let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirits shall return. That spirit is ill, son. And creaky. Get some WD-40 up in this bitch. Ooh! I fear that the city will soon fall. Lutum. His name is Lutum. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Does he like Fritos? A and D to move, the mouse to interact, pick up items. Hey. Oh, okay, so it's like left and right. Okay, cool. Side scroller. Meanwhile, the plants are moving in the background. Okay, this is interesting. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. God, maybe this is talking about the COVID-19 stuff, because he's got the plague doctor mask, and it sounds like the world's about to end, and that's just some frightening stuff going on, man. Maybe I'll make a vlog talking about it. I don't know, but right now I just want to keep some lighter stuff, like horror games, you know. Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. Which corner? Which corner? We have many corners. We have at least 4. Oh, there we go. Inventory. Pouch of seeds. Ooh, what's in here? Alright. So I get to explore a little bit. Ooh, what's in there? Is it the potty? Ooh. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this. That doesn't sound nice at all. Why would I just keep it for poisoning? Like, wouldn't I just write with it or something? Also, just strangling seems so much easier. What? Is there flies? Ugh. The bathroom. Of course there'd be flies. It's overflowed and so filthy I doubt anyone would use it. Well, someone's got to. Ooh, what's in here? Needle added to inventory. Because you know people keep needles in their medicine cabinets. Here I thought just keeping some NyQuil would have been fine. It had been some time since water lines worked. Something else shined over here? Oh, okay, it's supposedly the light of the camera, I'm guessing. Alright. There we go. Oh, I did something. Midnight, bitches. Ooh, shiny. Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? If you are sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort on disturbing a human. Oh, so he was a dick to the bird. Oh, you fucked us all, man. What a beautiful vista. Not anymore, though, because you had to be a dick to the bird. Why'd you have to be a dick to the bird? If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Some kind of curse happened, and I have a feeling it's the bird that did it. I thought this rat trap would be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Very slowly, but properly. A large pile of feathers. I'm quite unsure how birds got inside to leave such a mess. I don't know, man. There's a large pile of feathers next to a mousetrap and a knife. I don't know, man. The shelves are completely barren. Oh. Poor Luton. Or Luthen. Is that him? I can't tell. What the? What was that snap? Did the mousetrap catch something? It did! Oh, shit! Dead rat added to inventory. Okay, it was a rat, bud, but did you have to pick it up? Like, fuck, dude. I know this is kind of a morbid game, but, a small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you have rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." Oh, we haven't forgotten. Mostly because we just got shown it, because apparently our main character's a dick here. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. So I'm guessing some kind of apocalypse thing happened, or the remedy may come if I show myself atop the balcony. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the balcony. Birdseed. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what what lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me, like a dick. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. I don't know, that sounds like contrition to me, man. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. But I also have a dead rat. And needles, apparently. Okay. What if I go back out and try and give him the dead rat? Nothing. It says my friend the Raven, but I don't think he wants to be friends. In fact, I'm pretty sure he thinks you're a dick. Sorry, I keep calling this guy a dick because he just left the Raven, man. Not much else to do except for watch TV, man. Who the hell is that running around me? Freaky. Unforgiven. You unlock the passive ending. Return to menu. Okay, so there's multiple endings? 3 of 4, so I think there's 4. Okay. Let's go back. Ground, earth, trying to conceive, blah, blah, blah. We're all bad people. Okay, got it. So what if I return without the seeds? Yep, the map for cherished. Alright, come on, let him. We know. Yep. Yeah, we know. Okay, I'm gonna go out there without the... Well, I'm gonna try and see if there's another way to do this too. If I do this... No? Okay, yeah, it's gonna play the same cutscene. Yes, I want your help. No! Okay, yeah, you had to be a dick to the Raven, get it. Alright, so what if I have the rat to give him? Okay, set the trap. Yep. Okay. Try and give him the rat, see what that gives us. Now see, when it's in there, it's squirming, so it's not dead. Okay. So, do I give him the rat? There's not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the Raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's bobbing his head. Grooving. Okay, so... What if I just give him the seeds, like, with nothing else except for the rat in my inventory? Good day, dear Raven. Okay. Okay. So maybe now do I explore more stuff? Because I got that dead rat for some reason. Like, what are the things in my inventory for? I have no idea. Go explore more of my house. Maybe I have to make myself sick? There's a needle in the bathroom. So if I get the needle and the ink, perhaps? What's this? When I speak to the Raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. So I have now poisoned the rat. Okay. Alright. That's probably just gonna piss him off, though. Do I need more seeds? Where would I get more seeds? Ah, balls. I triggered the ending. Okay, then maybe I have to start it over then. Yeah, I think he just dies, man. Yeah, Unforgiven. We got it. So, yeah, so there's 3 or 4, but like the rat and the needle, that's one. That's one ending though. Like one other ending, so there's like 2. So there's 2 I'm missing then, or maybe there's more to it after this. Huh. Yeah, I know. Humanity bad. 4 legs, 4 legs good. 2 legs bad. We know. Yes, we've all read Animal Farm. Yes, Luton, you is a dick. Yep. Alright, let's grab the seeds. Alright, set the trap. Click. There's the snap, crackle, and or pop. After that, squishy. Why does it make squish noises? I didn't need to hear squish noises. Alright, let's see now. Get the needle. Like I said, the art style is very awesome in this. Like it's very unique, kind of steampunkish, you know. But I definitely dig it. All right, it's just the objective and the story seems fairly confusing. Sings poison. Speak to the raven. He may demand that I give him the rat. You could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. Alright, so I got a poison rat, seeds, and a heart full of regret. I'm on. There we go. Alright, let's see this. Let's see if we get a different ending. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. Cannot help but notice a delicacy in your hands. May I ask you what loath soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of our destructive manner. Okay, so that's different. Your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell you such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague upon its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give the sympathetic Raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I'm surprised at your change of heart. Oh, shit. But I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite tastes? Quite cozy, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you're truly a changed friend. Oh! Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I don't know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Well, okay then. And dead. That's a little more solemn of an ending. So we got the Unforgiven ending. Venomous. You unlock the aggressive ending. Okay. Alright. Let's see now. So it's some combination of the items I have on me and yeah. Okay. Alright, go through the beginning. Yep. I know, Mr. Steampunk. So let's just try having the seeds to get him there and the mouse to give him unpoisoned. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep. Alright, so try and give him the seeds and then the mouse. At least I'm hoping that's what he does, because he's got it in his inventory now and it's not poisoned. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I cannot help myself noticing a delicacy in your hands. May I ask you what the lone soul might be doing perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor. Okay, so if I don't read the painting, maybe that's what causes him destructive? I do not view you with authority to tell you such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you became torn, but only if you had a gift to give, sympathetic Raven. Indeed, dear Raven. I have something that might interest you. Okay, cool, so I did give him the mouse. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope you resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend, and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, so at least I made a friend. No way. Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So he turned me into a bird too. I made a friend. Friends! You unlocked the good ending. Alright. Alright, so there's one more then. It's the 1 of 4 that I need to get. How do I get that last ending? So I've got Unforgiven, I've got Venomous. So there's the bad end, the neutral ending, which is Unforgiven, the aggressive ending, which is Venomous when I kill the bird, and when I hand him just the mouse, but no problem, then he is fine. Huh. Okay, so I wonder what I have to do. Do I still poison the rat, or do I poison my... How do I poison myself? Okay, so birdseed will do that. Continue game. Let me actually go back. Let me try no rat without viewing our past. Because I think viewing the past is what he's like Unforgiven. That would be why it's number 4. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. Birdseed, no past viewing, and no rat. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hands. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing, perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell you such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man, I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you had a gift for a sympathetic raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Pathetic! Even now you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you will never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that I will give you dominion over me? Or dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness will serve you a deserving platter. Oh. Damn. Raven's kind of a dick too. And now the Raven killed me on the porch. Extinction. That's the other bad ending. Alright, so there's a bad ending, the good ending. So Extinction, the bad ending. There's Friends, the good ending, which I kind of like that one because it turns me into a bird and we fly up together. There's Unforgiven, which is a neutral ending, and then the aggressive ending where I poison the Raven. Weirdly, I got it so wildly out of order. Usually it's like 1 to 2 to 3, but I got like 3, then 4, then 2, then 1. I don't know. All in all, it's pretty good little story to tell, though. Looks like depending on if you view the past you had with the Raven or not, then that's kind of what depends on which ending you get. But I dug it. I dug it. So tell me what you thought in the comments below, you know. If you dug it, go and hit that like button. And, yeah, until next time, stay groovy.